Did Monique destroy Netflix? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Escaping the Echo Chamber. Monique and Netflix have settled. I told you this case was pretty much finished. It was pretty much finished because once Monique got a job with Netflix, it kind of undermines it kind of moots the case because her claims being that there was discrimination and retaliation are severely undermined when Netflix says, oh, hey, here's your job. And now it makes it seem like, well, what are you talking about? You've got a job, you've got a gig with them. Isn't this what you were kind of fighting for? Even though it's not necessarily the special, she has a job now working on Lee Daniels' latest project. It's about a haunted house and the family that's stuck there. So I think she's playing the lead. And if she has a job working for Netflix, it kind of changes the dynamic of her claiming that the company was discriminating against her and that they were retaliating against her. So in my estimation, even though the exact details haven't been released, that was pretty much what ended the case. It mooted it, made it to a point where there was no point in going forward with the case. And it would have just gotten ugly. It would have been ugly for both parties. Let me explain. Netflix is already having problems with share prices. They don't want added negative publicity and descriptions of their, like, even if you look at her initial complaint, when she started breaking down just the lack of diversity within the company itself. They don't need that kind of drama. They don't need a bunch of additional information coming out about the company, about its processes, about its practices. They would rather stay away from that. Monique doesn't want a whole bunch of stuff coming out about her and her drama with various people, because that definitely undermines her case and makes her and damages her image. So it was definitely in everybody's interest to just end the case. She gets a job with Netflix, they get the suit dismissed, and what they decided was that it wasn't even a matter of them paying costs. They've each decided in their settlement, in their voluntary dismissals of the case, their joint voluntary dismissals, that each party is paying its own legal costs. And Monique seemed to have a significant legal team on her side. So I don't know if Netflix did a courtesy to her and said, hey, we'll just add a couple of extra dollars to what we were going to pay you for this movie so that you can cover the cost for your legal fees out of that. I don't know if they did that. Maybe they did. And you would think that they would, because otherwise she comes out at a loss. If they just give her or just paying her what they were going to pay her for the special anyway, then she comes out losing money. So I'm guessing they probably bumped up the money enough to cover her legal fees. And so she's got her legal fees that she have to pay for out of whatever money she gets. And then she'll get whatever money she's getting for the deal for the Lee Daniels movie going forward. I am curious to wonder if they actually came to terms on a comedy special, if they went ahead with that as well. Not sure about that, but the case is over. And I told you, like, if this had went to court, that would have been a vicious case. But it's not. So it seems she's happy. Seems they're happy enough. Well, they're not very happy because their stock price isn't looking too good right now. But otherwise, it could be worse. This suit could still be going forward. As always, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.